Hey YouTube, welcome to another Chuck Slicks video. And similar to um, the last video I did called the Mighty 6-Stroke Roll, this one's going to be titled Mighty 7-Stroke Roll. Okay? So what I'm trying to do, at least with Chuck Slicks at this point, is just, showing off rudiments and ideas that I really have gotten a lot of mileage out of. Okay, that I find work really good. All right, and I already did a video with Chuck Slicks called Chuck's 7-Stroke Roll, which is a basic fill idea I like to use a lot. And I think there's also another one that I did that contains, the inverted double stroke roll video I did contains some 7-stroke roll ideas in there as well. So today I want to talk about a 7-stroke roll idea I use to embellish my grooves, especially in a funk context or jazz type context. Okay, so before I get into this, what I'm going to do is just play the actual 7-stroke roll. How it's going to be done. All right, in this video lesson. Okay, so let's check that out real quick. Okay, so that's the exact pattern that we're going to be playing in this, okay? We're not going to be like repeating it over and over. It's going to be exactly that. It's going to be an accent followed by a 7-stroke roll, okay? And that's what we're going to be doing, okay? Now, two ways that we're going to play this is we're going to be playing this starting it on count 1 as well as starting it on the and of 4 prior to count 1, okay? And this is all going to be between the hi-hat and snare drum. Your right hand is going to stay on the hi-hat. Your left hand is going to stay on the snare drum. And again, this is going to be more of a groove lick or groove embellisher, if that's a word. So let's start off with the starting it on count 1, okay? So starting it on count 1, again, you'll do that accented right, followed by the 7-stroke roll, okay? And what that's going to do is it's going to put your backbeat, it's going to displace your backbeat to the E of 2. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it really slow, okay? And then once I play the idea, I'm just going to continue playing a basic 8th note groove, okay? And you'll hear how I do it, that I'm just starting it on count 1, and it ends by count 2, and then you just play the rest of the groove however you want to, okay? So I'll do it slowly, and then I'll start to speed it up a little bit. Pretty cool, right? Pretty hip. All right, so that's all there is to it. Okay, so again, beats 1 to 2 is where the lick happens. The rest of the beat is whatever it is. Okay, so the goal is you want to be able to add this little idea to to any beat that you're playing. Okay, now today I'm just talking about putting out count one in the and of four prior to that. Okay, but you could add it anywhere. Okay, so experiment. Okay, I'm just trying to keep it really really simple and to understand. But as I've I guess stated many times, I mean make this your own. Try it different ways. See what you can do. Okay. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to start the exact same idea. Okay, but we're going to start it on the and of four. All right, prior to one. Okay, obviously. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and okay. Now doing that is going to displace our backbeat to the of 1. Okay, where initially it was displaced to the e of 2. Now it's going to be displaced to the of 1. Okay, so let's try that. I'll do it really slow. All right, guys, there you go. Okay, so it's a really slick little idea. Okay, and the double strokes are meant to be relatively quiet. Okay, obviously try to make them as even as you can. The very first stroke going into the 7, whether it starts on the end of 4 or count 1, sometimes I make that a little bit of a hi-hat bark. Okay, so you definitely can mess around with this and do some different things with it. Okay, you could even do some ideas where you double ride the pattern between the right with the right hand on the ride cymbal and left hand on the hi hat, and do some ideas there, or right hand on the ride cymbal, left hand on the snare. So experiment with the various voices, cymbals and such. See how it sounds. Okay, so that's it. All right. I hope this is actually a relatively short video, so I'm pretty excited about that. So hopefully this made sense. And again, experiment. Okay. It's gosh. I mean, these videos would be hours and hours long if I tried to kind of go through every single possible way that I know to do it. That's tough to do, and honestly, it's really hard to remember it because a lot of times these things just sort of come about as you're playing. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. All right, the 7-stroke roll, okay, along with the 6-stroke roll and others I'm going to be doing. It's a great rudiment. Okay, so hope you enjoyed that. All right, and we'll see you guys soon for more Chuck's licks as well as other videos that I'll be doing. All right, so take care. We'll see you guys soon.